Let's see. Hello and welcome back to my channel. I know that it has been a few months or over a year since I have actually made a video for this channel. I have decided to start a new weight loss journey, and the reason why I have not been able to film in the last year to 2 years is because I had family trouble and I just lost some minor control of my mental health as well. And over the past year and a half, I've worked on family issues and my mental health. And now I am choosing to focus on my physical health again. So I figure I will start up my YouTube channel again. And so my goal weight is 227 because that was my lowest weight that I had after my gastric bypass. And I think that was in either 22 or 23 is when I was, like 2022 or 2023 was when I hit that weight because I had the surgery back in 2021. So that is my goal. I am at the weight of 271. And so by the end of the year, I'm hoping to be down to that. I believe that's possible. I didn't do the whole math of it, but it's February and my goal is like the end of December. So we're going to chunk it up into smaller goals. And so my first goal is to lose 20 pounds. And I am hoping to hit that by June 1st. So that's about 3 months from now. And I know I will have a few days that I will not be focusing on the diet. I already know that, and I will go over those in a bit. So I will start with the diet plan. Calories in, calories out. Everyone says that. My goal is anywhere from 1,200 to 1,400. Yes, I know that's low, but because my stomach is so small, I'm not able to really hold as much food as a lot of people. The thing with gastric bypass is that you're actually supposed to only eat about 1,200 calories a day because you can only eat about a fist size of food at a time. The reason why I gained about 40 to 50 pounds is because instead of eating like a whole huge meal 3 times a day, I would just graze throughout the day, and I still do that, and I'm trying to stop. So that's the biggest thing, is that you can still gain weight from even having your stomach sliced into a smaller amount. So that is the calories goal. Protein is a big thing. So I am trying to eat 90 grams of protein. Certain things, sadly, right now are a lot more expensive than they used to be, such as eggs, which would be a good protein source, but I will figure out other ways. I do protein shakes, which gets me 60 grams, so I just need to get 30 more grams with that. And then also, I'm going to try to get 100 ounces of water. I tend to drink either Propel or a flavored water with like a flavor packet. Like I use the Great Value ones that are sugar-free. I don't like the taste of water. I know a lot of people say just drink it even if you don't like it. If you have the option to get flavor packets, I mean, this is 5 calories. So like if I have 4 of these, that's 20 calories. And so I think it's one of those choose your battles, and if I'm getting the liquid in that way, I'll deal with the 20 extra calories. So, and then my last goal is I'm going to start trying to do 30 to 45 minutes of exercise per day once I have the spaces cleared out in my home. So, that is my diet plan. I will probably change it and see what works as I go along this year. And yeah. So the days that I will not be able to probably meet my calorie goals is that I have a birthday party coming up for my brother, and it'll just be a minor cheat day. I'm not gonna like gorge myself because A, it would make me sick, but I'm probably not gonna pay attention to the calories in the food. I have an anime convention I'm going to halfway through. I think for most of those days, I probably will try to track as much as I can. but I know there might be a couple days where I eat at the restaurants there. And so I may choose 1 or 2 of the 4 days to have cheat days. We'll see. And then I'm getting a new tattoo, hopefully. And I'm going to be more worried about pain control because it's a 7-hour tattoo than calories. Like, I'll try to do low calories for like snacks and meals that day. But I'm going to be more worried about like keeping myself still while the person's stabbing me with a needle. But we'll focus on like a decent breakfast, low calorie snacks during the process of getting tattooed, fluid, and protein. But I won't really be worried about the end product of like if I hit 1,400 calories that day, but I will watch and probably portion out the snacks I have during the process, just because I'm not going to be eating through the entire process because it's 7 hours. But still, you need to make sure you keep your blood sugar up and everything during that process, because you are paying someone to basically scar your body, even though it's a beautiful piece of artwork. So those are the 3 occasions during my first goal period that I will not be really paying attention to my calories. So, like I said already, my end of the goal year weight is 227 or less. If I don't meet that goal and I'm a little bit higher than that goal, but I'm getting there, I won't be too upset. It'll suck, but I mean, as long as I'm headed in that direction, like as long as I'm lower than where I am now, I'll be fine, but we'll see. Because I have had gastric bypass, I have a smaller stomach. I believe it was about the size of an egg when it was originally done, and I don't think I've stretched it very much since then. So I know the calorie amount that I'm giving myself, which is 1,400, will be enough. Yes, I know from the days of having to do that specific diet, there will be days where I am pissed off and I am crying because I want sweets or I'm a little bit hungry. It sucks. My biggest thing is I just need to keep myself busy and watch my protein, because on those days it tend to be a lower protein day than anything. And so, yeah. Another thing I need to work on is water intake, because the thing is with the fact that your stomach is so small, if you drink water too quickly after eating with someone with a gastric bypass, it flushes it out faster, and so you're hungry faster. So I need to start doing a 30-minute timer after my last bite to when I can take a drink. Like, I can sip the water while I'm eating, but I can't like chug it. Also, there's this odd symptom with gastric bypass patients. I don't know if anyone else gets it unless they like eat to the point of throwing up. It's called doom. I thought this was a joke symptom when I first heard it. No, I've felt it about 20 to 50 times in my life now, maybe more. I didn't count. Sweets cause dumping syndrome, which can lead to doom. Also, eating certain like raw vegetables can cause it for me. And just eating too much. Like, you get the signal of being full, but if you push, it can send you into doom. And then about 10 to 15 minutes later, you end up throwing up. It's because your stomach is small and you shouldn't push it. So those are the things I've learned from losing weight with gastric bypass. I may be cranky with the lower calories, but I'll be okay. Be patient with drinking after meals and don't push the stomach, which, I mean, that should be common for anybody, at least the don't push your stomach thing. If your stomach hurts, you should stop eating. Happy things that I learned from the original time I lost my weight. It was physically possible. My body didn't seem to fight me. A lot of it was mental, so I can get back down to 227. I know that I've been distracted for the past 2 years, which is why I stalled and then went back up. So I just need to focus on myself. And yeah, it will help me feel better, even if I am cranky on some days. It helps my mental and physical a lot from my memory. And this is a vain thing, but it'll help me get into clothing that I've been wanting to get into, either from just a store or in my closet, because I've gained 40 pounds. Stuff just doesn't fit right anymore. So that is my goal. I will start giving you guys updates. I think next week it'll probably be Monday, because it's my brother's his birthday party. His birthday weekend was like earlier in the month, but stuff happened. So that's the first one. I don't think it'll cause too much of an issue with weight loss. We'll see, because I'm only giving it the one day, and I hopefully won't gain that much weight back in one day. We will see. So, I will give you an update next Monday, and please like and subscribe if you want to watch this journey of my craziness of trying to lose weight again and working on my mental and physical abilities to feel better. Thank you. Bye-bye.